Hello folks, welcome back to Dr. Politica, and of course my name is Peter Ogutu, here with the Power and I said Kenya. Now, Dancun Kiprono, together with his friend Masinde Barasa, was today taken to court. And what came out there actually has shocked Kenyans. Like, how can police be this rogue to a point of even denying, well, the CCTV took you clearly. Now, remember, yesterday, before even the court issue, lawyer Felix Kiton, said he will not, represent the police. Why? Because Gen Zs were threatening him, calling him. Actually, he received 1,000 phone calls. Wakimwambia wewe represent, our police when you're raia. We will deal with you. And of course, he became afraid because his family pia walikuwa napigiwa simu. Wanaambiwa, don't try and represent these guys, because these guys were seen shooting an innocent, unharmed man mwenye alikuwa anafendia familia yake. Now, the other side, why do you think Dancun Kiprono is not denying that he's the person who was seen the CCTV? Because his new lawyer is now claiming that it was a case of mistaken identity. In fact, anasema the bullet that was used ilikuwa ni rubber bullet. Yeah, I think lawyers know how to earn a living, because how do you deny something that is just obvious? Because this person who was shot ako hospitali, ako hospitali, and actually ako ICU, and even his mother is crying that that's the only child she has. Na anaogopa kama mtoto wake atauawa, atakufa because ako ICU. Ukipelekwa ICU, it's a matter of life and death. No. And let's assume that this boy amepona. His life will never be the same, because once you are shot in the head, your brain becomes disoriented. Kweli. And you see this guy atakuwa cheesy because the brain is not disoriented. The nerves in the head ziko disfigured. And I think this matter should be taken seriously by IPOA. Yeah? Because IPOA should be there to protect Kenyans. The normal wananchi. But IPOA should not protect the police. Now you are seeing IPOA protecting the police. When someone may commit murder, someone has just committed murder, someone has shot some unharmed person live on TV, then you deny. No meifanya mwenyewe, and the whole world has seen you doing it, because the CCTV took every footage of that issue. Now, even the person who is in hospital says akiamka, he will say that no, this Dancun Kiprono is the one who actually shot the fire. And now, you see now, police itself, I think police is trying to cover this story, because now when you say that it is a mistaken identity, now who shot this guy? Who shot? Then you need to produce the real name of the person who actually pulled the trigger, but not tell Kenyans that the person who shot, BONFACE'S, the hawker, is not Kiprono. Tuambie ni nani then? Because when you tell us it's not Kiprono, so you're trying to tell us that you don't know the person who shot the hawker. Yet you can do ballistic analysis. Take the bullet, chukua maganda risasi, and compare kwa database. Hii risasi imetoka wapi? Kwa bunduki fulani. Hiyo bunduki ilipewa nani? Mtu fulani. Why can't you do that? So I think I will go with Maraga, what Maraga said. Maraga alisema kwamba the IG and DIG, they should all resign, including the DCI boss. I mean, they should all resign, because these people, they are protecting the people who commit crimes. Kweli ya mambo. And when you see that a lawyer saying that the person who shot is not the real person, the person, my client did not shoot, yet there's a clear CCTV video showing actually how it was done and how he did it and how the guy fell down. Yeah, and of course this is attempted murder. In fact, you don't even know if it would be murder, because ujamaa kwa ICU and the doctors are trying hard to, of course, bring him back to life. Now, That's the issue. So remember, this issue has taken, I mean, every person, including Raila Odinga, is actually claiming that he can't be in this government in a Meimu. In fact, even we saw Ruto's old ally, Didi Nyoro, criticizing the regime, saying that you can't just be a government that kills people, because when you're a leader, you need to have something called asbestos. What is it? You need to have a thick skin whereby you become strong, because this country has over 50 million people. Now, if you say that you want to be finishing everyone who's opposing you, how many people will you finish? No. So you need to have asbestos, yeah, ukuwe thick skin whereby ukitukanwa you stay strong, but you can't send goons na police officers who are rogue to go and harm civilians who are actually picketing. And picketing is in the constitution. Everyone has a right to picket when you feel you have been offended, or when you feel there's something you need to get off your chest. Clearly. But now you're seeing now a case. Now you see, even now the Gen Zs, the young people, not they're the ones to maintain law and order. For example, huyu lawyer Felix Kiton alitishiwa akaambiwa wewe kuleta ujinga hapo hivi tutadili na wewe, and of course he had to withdraw from the case. And now these gentlemen were taken to court, yeah, and of course the first thing they do, they deny, yeah, yet there is evidence showing how you shot the guy. So they are saying that the life of the guy was shot is actually meaningless, yeah, because even the way he did it, you could tell huyo Kiprono is got no regards for life. No, you alimshoot na kaenda. You see, he didn't even bother that this guy is bleeding. Can I carry him to the hospital, to the ambulance? No, he alimshoot akaenda, as in no regard for life. Yeah, you see, this world you live once, and I think human beings should actually preserve the lives of others. Tukiwa tunamalizana ikiwa ni ukinikasirisha na kumaliza, everyone will be dead. Tutamalizana. So that's the case now in this story, and I think this Ojwang case it will change. This Ojwang's death actually will change Kenya. Why? Because Ojwang's death has exposed the rot in police service, has exposed how powerful people can use the younger people in terms of power to actually, they can coerce them and manipulate them into doing things that are illegal, because beating someone in a cell na kumuua, that is the most illegal thing in my skia. No, because police cell is the safest place to be in Kenya. Right now nikiwa attacked na mob, I will run towards the police station. Lakini ukikimbia pale, then umefungiwa kwa room fulani, umefungiwa pale, then people, detainees, people who have smoked, who are drunk, are being called to beat you up. Wanaambiwa pigeni jamaa, then tutawachilia. My friend, kanyago, unapigwa. Hao watu waliambiwa wewe, you want to live, do this, beat this man, mpigeni, ukishamaliza, you guys, I set you free. That's what happened. Wakapiga huyo jamaa proper, wakamaliza. I think it is so unfortunate to live in a country whereby there's no regard to human life. In fact, I better be in Tanzania. Tanzania kuna vitu kama hizi. Tanzania, I mean, they value life, but in Kenya I think you don't value life. No. Ukweli. It's painful to say it, but it's the truth. Now, so Ojwang's death has really exposed a lot, and actually Ojwang's death will change the narrative in Kenya. Like, people in power will never try and to just kill someone out of nowhere, because right now Langat's name is all over. Now I think Langat amaribu jina yake. No, because it doesn't matter how much he will deny it, lakini some people believe that he is the one who orchestrated all this, because there's no way Talam, the OCS, and of course Mukwana would have just organized the beatings and murder of the late Ojwang without blessings from above. No, because the person from above is the one who actually complained that this man is defending me. So there's no way or Talam angepiga yule jamaa without blessings from someone powerful. Na kweli. And I think ni unfortunate. Now, all this has led to Dancun Kiprono, the person who shot the hawker, who is now taken to court and who is now trying to deny the story. Yet we all know, we all saw what happened. In fact, I zoomed the video and I saw the face. Kasema, oh my God, this is now the most evil man I've ever seen. Just shooting someone mwenye anaenda. Imagine how coward are you? How cowardice, whatever. Imagine shooting someone who is escaping, who is just holding, face mask. Unamshoot kichwa anaenda hivyo, and you walk away. I think that's the most cowardly act I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, tell me what to think. Subscribe, comment, and of course we meet here next time. Thank you.